still think of you. I want you coming back. I remember when we were staring photo. Don't forget the way you look me in the eyes. And I keep you in my heart. And my heart is where you are. I still think of you. I want you coming back. Call me when you want. Baby, I can't take it on my heart.
Day 53 done and another run complete. I feel so proud of myself. I got like a concert going on right now as I'm heading back home. It's kind of funny. Nice little entertainment. So I wanted to briefly talk to you guys about something that had happened to me yesterday as I was coming from my run. I was starting to cool down and I was walking, and I kind of started to notice that my eyes were getting really itchy, that my nose randomly just started running and it was getting really stuffy. Just weird things that were happening, and it also felt really hard to swallow. My throat was starting to get really painful and it was starting to hurt all of a sudden. So I got home and my husband and our kids were sitting on the couch and they were watching a movie, and the movie was just finishing up, and I had told my husband that something doesn't feel right and that my throat was really hurting, and I had mentioned it to him, and he took a look at my throat. He saw that it was kind of a little bit lumpy, that it was kind of swollen, that it didn't look right. So we took some measures. Thankfully, I have a really supportive, incredible family, and our son, he was asleep. So he was in bed at the time after, I told them that I wasn't feeling very good. And so we laid him down in bed because he was with them on the couch when I got home, but he was already asleep. So we just put him in his bed. And my daughter and my husband are both so sweet, and they took really good care of me, and they, did all the things that they could to make sure that I was feeling okay. So my eyes were super itchy, my hands, my fingers, it was all really itchy. It was a very weird feeling. I just felt like my hands, my fingers were driving me nuts. It became really hard to swallow, and I knew that it was sort of a problem because when I took my allergy pill, because I just went with it possibly being allergies. When I had taken my allergy pill, it was really hard to get down, even with water, and it just didn't feel right. It almost felt like my throat was closing up. So I went outside on our balcony to go and get some fresh air, and I stuck my head in our freezer just so that I can see if maybe that helps. We were doing all the things. We were doing steam with the bathroom door closed and the shower was on so that I can breathe that in. All of these different things. I took my allergy medication, my pill that I just told you guys about, that I knew was a real indicator that my throat was hurting and that something wasn't right. I also took eye drops so that it can help kind of ease the itchiness that my eyes were feeling. And I came home and instantly they saw that I was kind of flushed, my face was really red, that I was sweating, that I just didn't look right, and I told them that I didn't feel right either, so they took care of me. They were on the verge, very close to sending me to the hospital. I told them it's totally okay, I will be okay, everything will be okay. Luckily, even though the itchy eyes kind of remained, and actually the sore throat stayed with me for a couple of days, but it was nowhere near as intense as when I got home from my run. The sore throat did stay with me. It was very weird, and I am recovering. I'm better. The only thing that I can really think of that happened, and I don't know, I mean, I could be wrong, but I've never been stung by a bee before, and this made me think that it could have been an allergy from possibly being stung by a bee, and maybe I just didn't realize it, or maybe it was just really severe weather allergies that were all deciding to kind of catch up with me at once. Whatever the case might be, I thought it was kind of important to share with you guys because it is a part of my journey, and it's the first time I've ever experienced anything as intense as this. And I do believe in some sort it was allergies of some kind, whether it was an allergic reaction to a bee sting, or maybe when I passed by a plant I accidentally brushed across it and maybe my body didn't agree with it, or maybe it was just, like I said, seasonal allergies that decided to hit me all at once. I have no idea, but whatever the case might be, I am feeling much better, and I did think that it was kind of important to mention it again, like I said to you guys, because it is a part of my 75 hard journey. It did happen, it really sucked, and I still had to breed, and I still had to do my second indoor workout, which took us until later in the night, and that kind of stunk too. But again, like I kind of have told you guys before this program, we have been going to sleep pretty late. Our typical bedtime that we're actually getting comfortable and actually falling asleep is around midnight. So that's kind of become the norm for us since starting this. But I just wanted to share this with you guys because not every day is perfect, for sure. And it did suck. And I had to push through it, otherwise I would have failed and I would have quit, and I didn't want that. So even though I felt absolutely terrible and it was a terrible experience, it was not fun by any means, I still got it done, and today I am thankfully feeling a lot better. So I just wanted to share that with you guys so that you guys kind of knew what was happening. And yeah, so not fun, but I did it. I got it done. Things can happen if you just keep pushing through, no matter what the circumstances, good or bad. I felt like poop, and I still kept on going. So I totally believe that you can keep pushing through too, no matter how hard your day might feel today. I promise you that if you truly believe you can do it, you totally can. So I just wanted to give you guys that small update, and I guess I will talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. Bring the right vibes and the tan lines. Keep the free mind, yeah. Cause we got the sunshine by the poolside. Such a fun time living for the hot life. Bring the right vibes and the tan lines. Keep the free mind, yeah. Cause we got I told you I'm not here to mess around, and you've been acting too mysterious. You didn't think I'd go, but do you now? You never took me seriously. You don't have the time for me. I don't have the time to please you. I'll pack all your things away. You're welcome. Broken promises that got me out of work. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Don't wanna deal with you, don't wanna feel for you. It's your loss. Broken promises that got me out of work. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Don't wanna deal with you, don't wanna feel for you. It's your loss. I never really liked the way you dressed. I guess I thought your style might grow on me. You're never really honest, made me guess. And now I want you far from close to me. You don't have the time for me. I don't have the time to please you. I'll pack all your things away. You're welcome. Broken promises that got me out of work. I'm leaving and I'm never coming back. Don't wanna deal with you, don't wanna feel for you. It's your